Have no difficulty finding the place?
Okay na, Father. A little difficulty. We went all the way to Timog Avenue. And I remember Eugenio Lopez is the owner of BSCBN.
Yes.
Oh, so we went back.
You have the car or
Taxi only, Father.
Good. So good. And so you came from
Actually, Father, from Cebu.
this way from Cebu?
Yes.
I just came from the airport now.
No.
I attended also a structural engineering
Conference.
Really?
Yes, Father.
New hotel?
Yes, Father.
It was
Sa
Araneta Center, Cubao.
Center.
Yes.
Okay. So that convention is already finished.
Still beginning today, Father, and tomorrow the CFD National Convention. So from here, I'll also go there to be filming. But his son will be there tomorrow also. He is one of the speakers.
Where will it be held?
In
Siena College, Quezon City.
Yes.
Okay.
Siena College.
Uy!
Mali.
Galing ah.
Present for you. For your snacks.
My wife advised me to really bring something for you. My wife, Father, is with the Vanilla Study Center.
Really? Nice to know that. What's her name?
Amy Gitamondoc.
Amy.
A classmate of my father, Rick Ampilocchio, also knows you.
Rick?
Yeah, Rick Ampilocchio.
Of course.
Oh.
I know who that.
Yes. He told me, pangumusta ako, Brother Alvin, kay Father
Some
Luis.
years in Manila.
Yes, was active
I
here.
was in that center when we were still in Manila. Oh, here's Rick.
Yes, Father.
I went to the CBCB, Father, but the nun told me that you only come sometimes, very rarely. So you are having your office here.
It takes a lot of time going there. So
Yes.
The Father is having office here also, or?
no, in the main
Main, no,
headquarters.
but the opposite.
Very it's just 2 kilometers.
Here, Quezon City, pa rin, Father.
Manila area.
Yes.
Balete Street.
I already met him twice because he visited Cebu, Paris School. That is where my 4 girls are studying.
Really?
Daughters.
Talaga.
That is why last
High
week,
school
Father,
na
I came here. Yes, Father. High school and grade school.
So you're part of the PhD, no?
Yes, Father.
Yes, actually.
We just tried.
Representative from Visayas, from
First
Cebu.
time nila.
First time in Father.
They have won second place.
Intense review, Father. About the piece of volume topics.
Yes,
Father.
Galing ah. That's nice. So you have daughters in high school?
One in high school, Father, and 4 in elementary.
Still in elementary.
Yes, Father. Because I married also.
Are you married late? What about you? You stay in Cebu as well?
Yes, Father, actually. I am already a widower, Father, for almost 17 years.
Talaga?
Oh, hindi na lang ako nag-asawa, Father, to focus on my apostolate. Because I know the church needs me. To go all over the country from diocese.
So what parish are you in? Same parish?
The same parish in Cebu.
What's the name?
Guadalupe, Father, in Cebu, Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish, in Cebu.
This, let's see. I read you sent me by email.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
It's okay.
It's okay,
I
Father.
think it's clear.
This one.
Quite clear.
Oh.
Yes, Father. So,
Heads up, Rick.
okay.
Oh, sige, Father. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Father.
It's really funny, no? It's rather stopped the conference.
Yes.
I'm not sure he's now here, Father, but of course, he will come because he's
The president.
And he will also be giving a talk tomorrow afternoon. The last talk. He will be giving a topic on Immaculate Conception.
Good.
An assumption.
How many members are you?
Nationwide, Father, I think around 700
Luzon, Visayas, and
When
Mindanao.
did you begin?
Back in 1950s, Father,
In Cebu.
Sino
in
founded
Cebu
it?
City.
Attorney Mel Kumiran. Attorney Mars Bacalso.
12 incorporators.
Really?
Hmm.
Layman is that?
Layman.
Ah, really? Oh, that's good.
So, the CFD is already more than 50 years.
How many?
Yes.
Sorry. How many years have you been a member of that?
Catholic Faith Thunder, Father, I can remember I was involved in the organization way back 1995.
Hmm.
For real, Alvin?
Yes, Father.
At the same time, we joined the Catholic Faith Thunder.
That's nice. That's nice.
Well, we came here, Father. I asked you a personal meeting with you, just to personally thank you also for the reply that you gave to us regarding the issues that bothered a lot of us. And your reply really helped us in guiding us in the proper interpretation of the very difficult, at least for us,
Difficult for us, layman.
legal matters. So when you sent to me the reply, Father, together with the CBCP logo and your signature, I informed the general membership about this.
Disseminated.
It was received with most of the members.
December 16.
December 16, Father. No? So many members were happy that finally we have the response from
The CDF.
CDF. Because that was also the guidance given to us by Bishop Palma, that this matter has to be consulted to the CDF. And also Brother Alvin went to
Bishop Pedroso, Cardinal Quevedo.
I also talked to him.
Oh, yes, I was the one, Father. I gave him the yellow book
So
also,
that's why we
Cotabato.
reached your office, Father, no?
Yes, because of Cardinal Quevedo.
Advice of two bishops. But of course, Father, some of the members still persist in their stand. They really fully embrace the reply that you gave. In fact, they were using a resolution, CFD Resolution 00197, signed by His Eminence Cardinal Villar, in order to reject.
Also, send me a copy.
A copy of that.
In order to just, I think he wants to
Contradict.
He made it appear that there is a contradiction in the two documents.
But actually, no.
So we went to the office of His Eminence Cardinal Vidal. He retired already.
That's in January.
Yes, Father, around January. To seek his
Endorsement.
clarification on the document that he signed. So this is the clarification issued by His Eminence Cardinal Vidal.
It's an endorsement of the ACDF.
Clarify that it's not what I meant, no? And
Okay. I don't see this here.
then he endorsed, Father, the reply that he gave to us to be accepted by the general membership of the Catholic Faith Defenders.
He also signed the declaration of the God-type
Yes,
doctrine.
Father, together with the other bishop, he also signed this declaration of the God-type doctrine.
Okay.
So we are happy, Father, that the bishops acted on this and also in the office.
Cardinal Vidal pa.
Cardinal Vidal.
Because they're
using it on TV and radio, Father.
Of course, they interpreted it a little different from what the Cardinal
Intended to say.
And the present development, Father, is that Bradshaw is very influential among the CFD. In fact, I think it's more popular than the CFD organization itself. No?
Yes.
He's considered as the father,
Teacher.
teacher of the Catholic Faith Defenders. Of course, we acknowledge that. No? He was our member before. But this problem, Father, started during our national convention in Davao City,
2015.
2015.
2 years ago.
The topic of the convention was actually on modernism. There were 4 priest speakers. Invited. And each time the priest finish his talk, Bradshaw will raise the question in plenary about the issue of God-types. I think
He debated 4 priests for them on that convention. And the priests were not prepared for that because on that occasion it's modernism, the topic. Oh. Parang inambos siya, Father, yung mga pare.
Okay.
So, that's what Father, anyway, the present development is that he still continues in his
He
radio and
insists
TV program.
on his stand, on his
The radio
interpretation.
program Monday to
Friday.
in DYRF.
And DYHP Sunday.
DYHP also.
And then
Monday and Friday?
Monday to Friday is straight. And then Sunday, DYHP, 1
1
hour.
hour radio program Father. And in CCTN
TV.
TV.
Every Wednesday, 1
That's
hour.
local TV.
Yes, Father, a local
Yes.
television. CCTN, I think, Cebu Catholic Television.
But that's an internet link.
He's a counselor of Talisay.
Yes, Father.
Still,
He was also
counselor.
a mayor before.
Before.
Former mayor of
Former
Talisay.
mayor.
For
How old is he now? 60.
76.
70 plus, Father.
77.
So, and in his radio program, Father, no, we have the recording.
Yes, the
If you
CD.
want, we can provide you with the copy
CD copies.
of the program.
This broadcast.
And he mentions that you sent him also a letter.
Yes.
In fact, he mentioned that there was a 21
21-page letter from you, Father. You reply to his
He quoted on the
letter.
page 19 one line,
Yes.
and he made it appear that you said that, well, the first letter that was given is not official. This one is the official.
Oh.
He quoted only one line out of the 21-page document. It appears, he made it appear that you are inside.
The 21 page.
Premier on the division.
Primer, yes,
Yes.
So of course, Father, we have already explained to him, no, many times. We met twice with Archbishop Cebu and also Bishop Palma, Bishop Benedicto. So I think we have already exhausted all the needs to
Oh,
explain to him.
explain to him,
So
Father.
now we want to move on. Father Abi advised me, just make a catechesis on
God doctrine.
proper explanation, then we just disseminate it among our members. And Father Abraham Agniño, Father, is our National Honorary Advisor. He advised me to submit the document here
To you,
for
for the ECDF.
well, at least a stamp of authority.
Yes, an endorsement.
Where is he assigned now?
Father Abraham Agniño, Father, is already in the US.
As in the years.
Yeah. But he constantly
Comes here in the
email.
Philippines.
He's already incarnated there. The
Yes, Father.
Huh?
Oh. The parish priest already in one of the.
I didn't know
In
that.
Texas?
I'm not sure in the first So I think do you think we are now moving in the right direction to have
Yes, the catechesis, Father.
Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do, I think.
Yes, actually, Father, the right thing to do.
But in these matters, you tell your members, let's not discuss this yet. Because you read it, and then you consider reaction. Because these things have to be studied.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father,
Don't
of
get
course.
give like a knee-jerk reaction. Unless we study things calmly.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father, study things come.
So I think the time of heated
Debate and argumentation is over.
A little bit calm down.
Even this doctrine, I mean, if you look at the history of the church,
Yes, it's always
it takes time, no?
next time.
For things to be resolved.
Yes,
There are
realize.
always, all ideas coming up, no?
Mm.
And then, the last letter Sok sent me was March.
Mm.
How many letters did he send you already, Father?
Dami na.
Dami na, Father, mga 3? Around 3 or 4?
Even after sending the letter, in January, December, he sent me January, February, plus other email. And then the last one I sent was that, when I sent the primer on the Basic History. I told him, look, I think your group, CLP, shouldn't waste your time.
Yes, Father.
Yes, on this.
We've already been.
You should dedicate yourself to the mandate you have.
Yes.
spread the faith, no?
Yes.
Sabi ko, that's why I sent him that. So I'm giving you this para manigasi ni Cristo. So that his attention will be focused there, no?
Focus there.
On the destiny ni Cristo.
Yes.
Distract him from this, no?
Oh.
They are also related.
Yes.
In
It's
one way,
related actually.
So because the destiny ni Cristo, that's it. No? They have a distorted view of
Yes.
Christ,
Of Jesus
right?
Christ. Personal.
Personhood.
Yes.
You know?
Precisely.
So if you started this, I suppose it will be clarified as well. No?
Mm.
So it seems
But if using the primary,
it didn't work.
It didn't work actually, Father.
Page 19 and one line, the Father is, the Son is consubstantial with the Father. That line, Father.
What he's telling to the region PB, Father, is that you refuse to answer his questions daw. Tapos hindi ka daw nakasagot. Kapag tama, daw siya daw ang tama. Oo, the questions to reach.
I mean, not like I thought, look, this thing we are debating about has been resolved
Yes, many years ago.
centuries ago. What
Centuries ago, we're still resurrecting this up.
Just like debating on whether the Son is
The sun is the center of the...
That's it.
Yes, that's it actually.
Kind of ridiculous, no?
Ridiculous.
Counterproductive.
Yes, counterproductive, unfruitful.
Villata is
Mm.
tempting, causing trouble, no? And
Actually, Father.
he doesn't bring it up in the convention, no?
Hmm.
So let's use our time and energy
Yes.
in fulfilling our mission.
Yes.
So, it's still bad. Be humble in this matter. No?
Yes, supposed
Then
to
he
be.
replied, okay, well, parang ano yan. Okay, I accept. No, I just accept what the church says. No? He continues with this.
Actually, Father, he continues on TV, relentless without stop, every night.
Talaga?
Yes. We have the complete record of his broadcast.
Session na yan.
Yes.
Siguro sabihin mo
Obsession, he was obsessed with that. He really wants that his stand would be the one to be preached by the CFD and all over the Philippines. Hmm.
And then, of course, we can write his father, Villarojo, tell him again, look, this is what is happening.
Yes.
There's a feedback on the convention.
Yes.
And sayang eh. People are really get stuck in one idea.
Yes, Father. They cannot move on. They want really to impose their interpretation over the whole
That was
church.
City Father. During that convention, there was a break-up session. So in the break-up session, he was one of the
Trainer on that.
trainer on the debate. He mentioned, of course, in the plenary, there was a debate between him and the priest on the issue. So when we break up plenary, I was not able to go there, but somebody was able to record. I have it in my phone.
Yes, Father.
He said, idiomatic expression, komunikasi idiomatum,
It's an idiomatic expression.
idiomatic expression, it is figurative.
Metaphorical.
He said,
Yes.
So it's his misunderstanding of this.
Yeah, I think the question and answer thing, they can study it more in detail.
Yes, Father.
So, and sabihin mo, again, in the convention, let's not debate these matters.
Yes, Father.
It's not debatable anymore.
Yes, Father.
Diba?
Especially after your reply, Father, to our query, it is already settled according to the bishops, because I furnished the copy for them, Father. The bishops were very happy that you have made reply that letter of Brother Ramon. They even signed because they endorsed that.
Kasi hindi maganda if people see you debating.
Yes, Father, continuing after the CCD, public pa, Father, radio, TV,
Really makes the public arena for the it's broadcasted on TV.
internet, international. Filipinos who are fans of SOC, who idolize Mr. Fernandez, they watch on internet outside the Philippines. And they were confused until now.
Kasi again, this is not resolved. Little by little, mag-separate.
Actually, Father, it will confuse people.
Separate sila.
Separate talaga, Father.
They got their own sect, I don't know what.
Yes. Possibly, Father. That will be the trend. Oh.
Heresies, ganun eh.
Yes.
They want to remain Catholic.
Yes. Like the traditionalists who claims they are still Catholic, but they attack the Pope.
To the church.
Mm.
But then there is something there. Again, these are temptations of the devil.
Yes, Father.
They deceive people. The devil deceives people. Oh, they are doing something right.
Actually, the objections of Branch of Father is already included in that catechesis. Yung mga atake niya, mga objection, it's been answered by the catechesis in a positive way. Mm.
So, I was, of course, getting convinced like this, it tried to be understanding to everyone.
Yes, Father.
Give the idea that you are.
Actually, we're not in talking terms when we meet.
Close, with private meetings. But that's when you can debate really. But in public, avoid it.
Yes, hindi maganda in public. The one that he did way back in our convention in Davao, that was not supposed to happen. And he's our national advisor at that time. That gave a bad effect on the audience, Father. The Catholic laymen there who came to that convention were confused, and everybody was debating. It totally destroyed the spirit of that convention on that day. So wala nang na-discuss namin, yun na, nakalimutan na yung modernism, yung God died na ang pinag-anuhan ng mga tao. That's what happened.
Did he sell you a copy of it? Did he give you a copy of it?
No, Father, he kept it for himself. He give us, Father, please, so that we can answer him. Hindi, Father, eh. He misquoted some of your phrases and make it appear that you don't want a debate on this now, that this will be discussed anymore, and then you have not answered these questions, and where the divine person is literally written in the dogmas of the church that died, the divine person died, where in the Bible, he always repeats the same argument, the same question and objections all over again, every night.
Born again na yun.
Kaya nga, Father, parang gano'n na, fundamentalistic approach na, Father. And he said, Father Supan refuses to reply, meaning the battle is over. Ang natalo na ng ECDF. Wala ka na daw reply po sa mini letters. Sabi namin na Badraman, why would Father Supan reply you? That he was already replied you already. It is already complete. What's more to be debated with that? Hindi pala namin alam, Father. He already advised him to silence that matter and do our apostolate. And leave that aside. But he cannot move on. He continues. And the Board of Consultors wanted from that this catechesis will be reviewed by the ECDF, Father, so that they will also endorse. Yes, Father, and they will also endorse that in Cebu, because in Cebu there is the headquarters, and they also respect Sok Fernandez, so they want a positively made catechesis, not condemnative, not mentioning names, so that they will only endorse it also by Archbishop Palma and then given to the parishes all over Cebu. Because the problem over there, parishes are already confused. Yes, actually, Father, there's commotion over in those places. Here, you don't feel it so much, Father, in Manila. But in Visayas and Mindanao, because I am the national coordinator, Father, every diocese and parish I would go, people would always ask me questions and they're divided. Many would side with Sok because they idolize Sok Fernandez. And many would debate with me. I had a hard time. Instead of having a seminar with the 20 topics, apologetic seminar, we will consume the time with these matters. Even after your reply, Father, your ECDF, even with the signature of the bishop, that's why I always directly ask them, whom would you listen? Our bishops and Father Supan of the ECDF or Sok Fernandez? So choose, pick and choose which is your authority to settle the matter. If you go on the theological, Father, these people don't understand, they would debate with you. continuation would not refuse to listen. If you say you must distinguish person and nature, they would not listen, they would not accept that. Because in their mind, divine person is different as nature. God is immortal, is a dogma, and then therefore, the divine person is the divine nature itself. So meaning, that is against dogma that God is immortal. Parang simplification nila Paderbang sa kanilang interpretation, which is wrong. Okay, the failure to distinguish, that is your first paragraph before you close your letter. Oh.
Actually, also get something positive out of this, Father.
Actually, Father, yes, it's a blessing also.
We really see the need also to equip our members with philosophy and
Our understanding of the person of Jesus is deepened with this controversy, Father, and with your guidance, and also with Father Cayo's reply.
Very good. Let's see. So I will just email you the primer, no?
yes, Father.
Yes, Father, and his letters also, Father, provide us.
Perhaps yung letter ko sa kanya,
Yes,
better ask it from him.
Yes, Father.
The latest one.
Yeah.
Kasi it might be
Yes, Father.
diba? Speculative.
It was supposed to be a private communication. It's up to him if you want to.
Anyway, primer on the Evangelists, public na yan.
Yes, public.
Actually, yung mga bishops were given copy before 2000.
Oh, the primer. Yes, Father. It was disseminated all over the Philippines, all the diocese.
For the 100th anniversary. Tapos,
Yeah, maybe me and Dasok will meet tomorrow.
Yes, Sunday.
Tapos, again, you reiterate that. Let's focus our catechism, no?
Yes, and the other sects and denomination.
Ignorance.
Actually, Father.
So, judge them, they're well-meaning, they, for their preachers, something like that. Sabi mo, detective on understanding of Christology.
Yes.
What happens?
Yes.
That is that. So we don't like this to happen.
Yes,
We're
Father.
Catholics. And then sabi mo, now, this debate we are in is causing confusion.
Yes, actually.
And people might end up
Oh,
thinking like the Catholic Christian.
yes.
Diba? That's you mentioned that also in the question and answer.
Yes, Father.
The Jehovah's Witnesses also like that.
Yes, false notions.
So that the members of the group would understand why we don't waste time.
Conduct and energy.
So many people really ignorant.
Yes.
So, and then another primary I could give you is that ito naman masonry.
About Masonry, Father, yes.
Tagal to.
Should also disseminate that.
2003 yata yun. 2003. Pinapod din ang Savior.
Yes, approved. The primers.
So sabi mo, it's another area where we can work.
Yes, and help disseminate.
You propose things that you can
Divert.
We can put your trust into.
Yes, instead of
This is a real need.
it's the real need.
Problems. And then,
Yes, Father.
Actually, Father, I just met in the airport a student of mine before because I'm teaching also in the university. He asked me, Karasan, did you join the mission? No, I don't join the mission. He in the process of joining.
Joining Masonry.
I think what you said is very, very
Very relevant. The concern of the ECDF also. Oh, even Cardinal Quevedo, I also heard about him promoting that primer. Oh. We are bombarded with all types of other.
This radio program,
Yes.
effective na.
Very effective radio.
Pero kung ito lang sinasabi niya, ako. Sabi ko, just turn on the radio. Ganyan, siguro.
Yes, That's Father.
And I think hindi si Cardinal Vidal, si Palma.
Yes, Bishop Palma.
Talk to him personally.
Yes, Father.
Cardinal Palma, as for
Bishop Palma.
talk to him personally. Parang hindi official, pero parang
Yes.
Actually, Father, we already appealed to Archbishop Palma at least 3 to 4 times already.
Oh, many times. Even the Bishop Villarojo.
Kasi ano yun, responsibility niya.
Yes, Father.
Kumain ni Paul Masis, si Dennis, auxiliary dyan, ba?
Yes, Father. I think, Father, endorsement of the catechesis would help them also, Father, because they see as ECDF as their final authority on that.
You send me a letter. Official letter, no?
Okay, Father.
Especially just separated while you are here, no?
Yes, Father.
Like,
I can print it this afternoon, Father.
This afternoon, Father, as early.
You want
or you can let the others sign also. What is that? Board of what?
Board of Consultors in Cebu, yes. The priest and the advisors of Archbishop Palma in Cebu, composed of the Board of Consultors.
That's, they could also sign, but they are not here. Then we just made it to be.
Actually, Father, that is what they advised me. If you have already endorsed the catechesis, they will already print it with their signatures also. After you, they will do it in Cebu. Yes, that was their advice.
Okay.
And that would settle the
On
matter.
the side of the Archbishop Palma, Father, we already forwarded to him the document which he had to sign. The declaration that I document signed by the seven bishops.
7 bishops.
And Bishop Palma told us that he will consult or have the matter deliberated by the Board of Consultors within the Archdiocese. And last time we talked with Father
Monsignor Rendren Beltran,
I think the head
of the Board of
signer
Consultors.
meeting. He said that they did not act on it. They did not make a official pronouncement of their judgment because they thought that the matter was already
settled after the
I
ECDF.
read your
letter, Father.
but they were not aware.
They were not aware that Batsok insists on the radio and TV and keep on the broadcast.
We told
They also ask us, Father, keep the records of Batsok on radio and TV and provide us a copy. And also with Bishop Palma, that Sok is not accepting the decision.
Importante yung if this doesn't work, that is.
Yes.
If he ignores it, then Palma has to say something.
Yes, actually, Father.
Can go on like it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Bishop would really have to tell Batsok to stop his broadcast and another matters. Not to discuss those. Yes. The trouble with Batsok, Father, he sometimes mentions the name of the bishops, that the bishops daw, yung nalipat sa Tagalog, ano ba, Father, na deceived on signing this paper. Oh, and they're teaching heresy. That is not but scandalizing to listen, Father. Mga layman, mga simple folks people. What? Our bishop are teaching heresy? Who are these bishops? These 7 signatories. Bishop Palma would like to have that CD na you can listen to that, mentioning their names. It's not good to hear that.
So, do you have any suggestion about on how to give any?
Yes, or
actually,
yes.
We just read it now, Father. We found out some, I think, typo
correction. Yes.
Okay.
There were, I think, two corrections we made on
so far.
grammar.
Hindi ko pa na-finish pagbasa. 19 pages, right?
Itong page na ito, itong Council of Constantinople.
Yes.
I think the second one.
Yes, Second Council of Constantinople in 550.
We'll check our
This paragraph. The first one was 381. This the second council. So may typographical dito yung quotation.
Importation.
Everything.
Okay.
Oh.
Everything.
That's why
Everything.
interwined. But
Second page. Then the Council of Constantinople, Second Council, 552.
I think okay na to.
Will you review it one last time? And this afternoon, you email to Father. Yes, Father.
May this, no?
Of course, Father. It's your copy.
Ito na siguro pala kasi we also made some
Okay.
mostly
Correction.
correction.
Okay. Have you seen this textbook on water physics?
Yes, Father.
Yung
one.
Sinagkala Publishers.
You consult that. There are other books published. Actually, it's really meant for.
I've also read, Father, yung by Father Joseph
The story.
The problem, Father, with FD, we have no background on philosophy, even the fundamental and basic things. Kaya yun, hindi sila maintindihan nila, yung mga stand ng Catholic Church.
Kahit kayo lang, then you start reading.
Yes.
Di pa de Torres, simplified na yun.
Yes, Father.
In Christian philosophy.
Christian
Yes.
Saka yung the other one is the humanism of modern philosophy. Yun, you will understand yung
Yan. Sinagkala Publishers.
yung modern talks there about modernism na.
Yes. Ano yung title, Father? Sinagkala Publishers?
No, you know publisher.
Metaphysics.
Physics.
Metaphysics. Published by Sinagkala Publishers.
You can go to Toto's bookstore.
Totos, yes, it's there.
Okay, as UNP, inside the chapter.
Yes, Father.
That's a book there, some books there. Sinagkala has actually that's run by Sinagkala.
Sinagkala Publishers.
The one display. They are displayed there.
Yes.
They have other books there. Philosophy. Because these books were written by Christopher in Spain.
Yes.
Intended really for seminary
Use.
formation.
Information.
That was, kasi for many years, wala nang mga ganyan, manuals. Then mga philosophy train ng mga seminaries, maganda.
Hindi na maganda, bago na. Modern.
Father, do you know online, you can study at least semi-formal theology study online, Father? Do you know where university offers?
Let me see.
Open for Catholic layman.
There's a, forgot the name. I think International Catholic University.
International Catholic University. Based in America.
Yes.
US.
It's the project of, I read the name. The project the Ralph McInerney.
But I want to